Hey guys, welcome to a master lock. Why I decided to go with a master lock? Because I felt curious because I saw it's a Pro series and usually I know that the Pro series are kind of better, or at least they tend to be a little bit better. And second, I've never seen such a lock before, so I decided to give it a go and give master lock a try. So, it's a master lock series. The model is 1178D. And what is curious about is it's a combination lock. I was really surprised. They have a Pro series of a combination lock. I did notice that it's a combination lock, but to be quite frank, it was after I bought it. I was thinking that it's just a cover guard here that protects the cylinder, and if I'm completely honest, the housing it's robust looking. So yeah, I was thinking that this might be a good muscle, at least the outside. So a few quirks on this lock. I got it from Mexico when I was there about 2 weeks ago. One interesting thing is that, for example, when it's open, if you just pull it with not much force, it will not open. You really need to pull so that this will open. So you can be sure that if you just jiggle it around, it will not open. I don't know if this is by design or it was just intended to be like that, or there's a, let's say, a quirk on this particular lock. Second thing that I find very peculiar. Normally, when you look at a lock, when you a combination lock, usually this part of the lock is the one that will operate the lock. Not in this case. Here you can see the markings are a little bit to the top, and it was really frustrating because, to be honest, I set the combination when I got it once. And then I forgot what was the combination, or rather I was sure I knew the combination, and I'm always dialing it here and here, and it never worked, and I was like, I'm getting stupid now, until I finally remembered after probably about 15 minutes of struggling to figure out what's wrong with the lock, that the combination needs to be actually here. How do you change the combination of the lock? That's also a very peculiar way. I was thinking there because on some of the master locks there is a place where you can push a button or a knob, or there is something that you do it, but no, they actually made it nice here. You need to pull out the shackle, and you have some strange marking here to actually show you what to do. So you turn it this way, so would be right, I guess, from this perspective. You push it down and then you lock it like that. This frees the wheels, so now you can dial a new combination. So what I will do, I will remove this cover because it's easier, and this will help me with the picking afterwards. So currently the combination is 0, 1, 2, 3. So I'm turning it down. Promise I'm not looking much. Well, at least I'm looking, but I don't see what's going on down. So let's see if everything is centered. Okay, seems to be centered. I pull it out and seems to be, the new combination is set. Okay, not looking at still at the combination. I'll just jiggle here. I will just jiggle the wheels at some point. And now I don't know the combination. So let's give it a go. I'll leave this cover out because it's easier. And I'll be using a filler gauge to pick it. I did try to pick it while pulling on the shackle, but that's an insane task, and I am quite certain it doesn't work. But with a filler gauge, unfortunately, it has this exploit. You can actually do it. I took a 0.08 millimeter or a 0.003 inches. So quite thin, quite flexible, but it goes in. One other thing about the lock that I've noticed is that actually the tolerances are quite good. So you actually don't, it's you feel it, you see when it falls down into the gate, but they are quite subtle. So this one is not that bad. So let's see. And there we go. So it fell. This is the first number that it fell. At least the first gate, not the first number. So let's see the next one. I think it's number 1 actually. Let's give it a full turn. Give you a little bit of side view. Yes, and then the gate is really, it falls here. Okay, next gate. Okay, I actually don't know which is this gate. I'll come back to it maybe a bit later. Okay, let's try the first one and see. That's what I meant. Sometimes it's not really that easy to find the gate. It doesn't fall that fast. Maybe my filler gauge is a little bit big. Okay, that's funny. I don't find anything here either. Let's try the other side. No, here is free. Here also it doesn't do anything, so it's only on one side. Okay, well, let's try once again. There we go. So I had to actually find it. So I think this is the gate. Let's see. Yeah, this seems to be the proper one. Let's see now if I can find it. Okay, and that's the last gate. Okay, so if I'm correct, we'll find out very soon. All the gates are aligned at 3, 7, 1, and 6. So this one is obviously not the combination. Let's see the next one. So +1 on everything. I don't think it is. I think it should be. It's usually 4 or 5 turns of the wheel, up to 6 turns sometimes. Okay, that's not it as well. It's number 3 turn. See the next one. Not this one. And there we go. That's the one. So the proper combination is not as you would expect the 8261, but it's actually 9372. Okay, that was a really fun pick, at least for me. Thank you very much for watching. Appreciate it, guys, and see you next time. Bye.